next in about 2 minutes will be Coach Taggart, Willie Taggart from USF. Should have him on the line here shortly. Bulls are 1-1 overall. We're in action this past Saturday against Florida State, and Florida State won the game 34-14. Game that was tied 7-7 at halftime against the 11 Seminoles, who were ranked number 11 and number 8 in the respective polls. And we've been joined by Coach Willie Taggart from USF. The Bulls are 1-1 overall. USF was in action this past Saturday at Florida State. Florida State won the game 34-14. Up next for the Bulls, back on the road against Maryland. That will be a noon Eastern time start on ESPNU. Coach, thank you for joining us on the call this morning. If you would take a minute to tie up the game against Florida State and tell us what you expect to see as you return to the road to face Maryland, please.
Well, I thought our guys came out and gave tremendous effort and competed the entire football game and played well. We played them well the first half. Second half, we made a lot of mistakes, especially when it comes to tackling, and didn't do a good job of tackling Cook, and didn't execute when we had opportunities on offense there. And we had some opportunity, but our guys, like I said, they played hard, and if we correct some of our mistakes, you never know what that score may be. But really proud of the way our guys competed against a really good football team, and we just got to come back and make some correction, be critical of ourselves, and get ready for a Big Ten opponent in Maryland.
We'll take questions for Coach Taggart. Please star 1 on your telephone to join the queue. The operator will introduce you.
And we'll go first to Joey Johnston of the Tampa Tribune.
Yeah, Willie, Brynjar Gudmundsson has moved to center this year, and he had a couple of snaps that went awry in the opener. It appeared like he fared better in the second game. Do you feel like he made a big jump, and does he look like the guy who's going to be very stable there for the whole year?
Absolutely. He was a heck of a lot better in this game. I think we had one actually that went pretty high, and Quentin did a good job of getting that. But yeah, he's getting better each week, and I think he's gonna. Well, I know for sure he's gonna stay there as long as he's healthy and continue to get better at the center position. But he got better. We worked on it a lot in this past week, and it paid off for us in that game.
Thanks.
And we'll go next to Joey Knight of the Tampa Bay Times.
Coach, I imagine the emphasis this week will be just playing a complete game, because the last couple of years you've proven that you can play with the ranked and the Power 5 teams for a half, but just putting it all together for 4 quarters is a different story.
Yeah, we just got to go out and, again, execute. We didn't do a good job of executing and doing the fundamentals of the game. I think in last week's game, we did a poor job tackling. We missed a lot of tackles in that game. Or we had a guy that was out of his gap when he was supposed to be there, and allowed a back like Cook to get loose, and you just can't do that. So it's just continue to improve on doing the things that it takes to win. And our guys are improving each and every week, and I think as the season continues to go on, we'll be better at it, and things will start going our way. But I was really impressed with our guys when it come to not having so many penalties and not as many turnovers, and that allowed us to be in that game this past week is by playing smart football that way. We just got to execute a heck of a lot better than what we did, especially when we play an opponent like Florida State or any Power 5 team, or any team, as a matter of fact.
And just to follow up real quick, you've got a couple of veteran linebackers coming back. Will you put a veteran in the middle, or let one of the young guys just stay there and play it out? How will that work?
We really haven't decided yet. It's good to have those guys back. I know Coach Allen and the defense, they're going to put the best 11 guys out there to be able to go out and compete this week. And it's great to have those guys back, because of if you go back to that game, Florida State started to get a lot more against us when we had 2 freshmen back there playing the inside backers. And it's tough playing 2 freshmen against an opponent like Florida State. So we're going to make sure we have the best 11 on the field when it comes out on Saturday.
Thanks.
And do you have any other questions for Coach Taggart, please? Star 1 on your telephone, if so. And Coach, well, thank you for your time this week. Look forward to talking to you again next Monday.
Hey, thank you.